Today, I want to talk a little bit on living in the end, why it's important and necessary for us to live in the end, as Neville Goddard put it, really stepping into that new identity and holding that belief throughout our day. And the whole reason of us doing this is to prepare us before rest. SATS, state akin to sleep. So when we go in and we imagine ourselves before rest, being a different version than the present state that we are residing in, when we fully convince ourselves of that and we fall asleep in that state, that's where we wake up. And then the world will bring a certain unfolding of events to happen. Throughout the day, when we are living as if we are already this person, we are making it an easier transition. And what I mean by that is if we're going throughout our day and we're stressed out or we're really in deep with that old story, the old identity, and the 3D world is just consuming us. And then right before rest, we try to convince ourselves that we're completely different. We're not going to be able to fully believe that because we're more aware of the old story than the new. So, really understanding that throughout the day, why it's so important to live in the end is because we're truly preparing ourselves for that drift, that short little segment of time before falling asleep and impressing the subconscious. And also, I want to bring to attention is that all of these techniques, all of these wonderful, beautiful techniques are leading us up to the unveiling of knowing ourselves to be the I am. And if we have yet to have that full experience of being outside of this individual face, mine, Lisa, we are going to continuously try to be manifesting through the identity, the limitation identity. So once you have that unveiling, when you know yourself to be the I am, not saying that Lisa is God, but the I am presence within Lisa, which I also am, is God. So when we have that unveiling, all we need to do is think of something, decree it, and it shall be manifested for us. But for the parts of consciousness who have yet to be unveiled and only intellectually know themselves to be the I am presence and not yet had their full on experience of it, these techniques of living in the end and the affirmations and the scripting, it is to help guide us. Each one that we do, we're thinning the veil, thinning the veil. So both of them, both ways are helpful. I had someone come to me and ask, well, if I already know myself to be the I am, why do I need to do these techniques? And for this individual, those techniques are no longer needed if you fully have embodied the presence of who you are. But for those of us who have yet to have that experience, the manifestation techniques come in great. They help us. All right. I love you all so much. Happy Monday. Stay blessed.